Hello, welcome back to another episode. Now we're going to be talking about the pre-unification of Bretonia. Then after that we'll be talking about the unification of Bretonia, led by Gilles le Breton. Okay, I've got a war to fight. I'm not going to fight it yet, but I will fight it in a moment. I'm going to get one more army down here. I'm going to get walls over here in Lyonesse. My damsel, well, I'm going to leave you here. You've got to reduce overall corruption, which will happen. I would rather use you in battle in the future, but that shall do. We've got a lot of lore to talk about. When I talk about all of the battles and the history, you'll know what has been going on here. It'll be very cool to see names where you then know what their past was. And I find that to be a lot of fun. But yeah, a lot of you want me to actually try out one of the modifications to add in new soldiers. A few of you said that I should probably just use the one where they add in dismounted knights, which again, would be easy to have if we could actually dismount. I'm not too sure why we don't have that as a feature. I have no idea. Okay, we're about to have another rebellion over here in Lyonesse, and I have no walls there yet. They will come eventually. Okay, I'm gonna bring you in a forced march over here. Alright. King, you'll wait over here. I would like to build up my port. I could do that. Artois, I could get rid of what you have right now. You do have an armory. The reason why I want to be able to have that is because there's a building over here in my capital that will let my knights be a little bit more talented when I recruit them. Actually, I won't even need an area over there when I do build it. It'll cost me 15,000 gold, which means I won't have it yet. Okay, you two can go away. We'll keep on gaining more gold. I've got a lot to upgrade. I'll probably build a new army later, but not yet. I've got to get a lot more gold before I feel fine doing that. Right now, it just will not work out. I've got way too much to upgrade. Alright. You're about to be where I need you to be. I'm going to bring you right over here. Okay, now, you're going to build your walls, and I want you to upgrade your Grill Chapel. Or your shrine into a Grill Chapel. Okay, Artois. You don't need better walls right now. You are tier 4. I can make you tier 5. Long term, that would be great. We're gonna do it. And over here, you're way too unhappy. I've got to make you happier. That will have to go for now. We'll keep our walls. When I upgrade it, I can get it back. But for now, that will not work out. Okay, go make me more gold again. And for technology, if we could make people happier, +3 public order, that would be good too. I wouldn't have to worry about rebellions. Alright, you. You keep leveling up, good. I'm gonna give you Rolling Skies, Invasion. That is what you'll have in turn. Yeah, the campaign's gonna get pretty crazy. I would like to go to Estalian before Chaos invades. I would like to take them over. I do talk a little bit about the Crusades where Bretonia and the Empire go down to relieve Estalian to fight the Kingdom of Araby. The temporary Kingdom of Araby. Corruption is going back up. That is why I'm building things up. We're about to have another rebellion, unfortunately. Okay, I'll take more of that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lord here, I think. I'm gonna need one lord. Let's go look at who might be good for that. Charismatic. Irresolute. There's a lot of you. Blood feud. Oh, I like you. I think in the future I will use you. Alright. I'm gonna give you that, and... or we could just make you very good in combat. No, I'm gonna give you that. Because again, you need it. You will need it. Okay, you won't be caught in combat yet. You'll help defend. Let's go look over here. In my capital. Again, over here, I think I should only need my armory, which I unfortunately destroyed, but I want more gold right now. And potentially a field trebuchet. And down here, I'm not going to take you. Or you. I'm going to take more gold. I didn't know that I actually didn't need the armory. Okay, that will have to come back in a little while. Again, it can wait. I've got 5 turns for that to build up. Here's a port that will give me more gold. And I think we can fight the war now. Yeah, we're all in position.
Protector of the realm.
Oh yeah. Time to fight. They're actually looking pretty weak. What a minor location. That shouldn't be hard for me to win in. Not at all. Goodbye, Stormbreaker. Occupy. I do not want them getting mad at me. Not anymore. Okay, we are building walls over there. Public order will go up. You'll wait here. Level 9. Okay, take your mount. Now you can fly. But if I have a lot of knights, I might even take away their mount later. Only because I would like to, you know, have them fight on foot. And that way I'm not having to micromanage more. Bretonni, I'll have you in 1 turn. Occupy. Okay. I don't want their holds, man. I do not. I just want to have what belongs to me. That is what I really want. Okay, I'll have to build a tap room over in Marienborg. But yeah, the history of Bretonia is very cool. It's a lot like the legend of King Arthur. Well, it's nearly tit for tat. Alright, there you are. We have a lot more gold now. That is really good. Okay, here's a tap room. Because we need public order. That way we're not going to have a rebellion. I want even more money. But let's go over here and take Bretonni. Too minor for me to want to care about taking it manually. I'm going to occupy. Okay, we need walls here. That is why I wanted more money too. And a tap room, and what would be even better? I can help you guys grow faster. No unique buildings here that I know of. Right. We definitely should have a lot more though. There's a lot of holy locations in the game for Bretonia. Well, not in the game, but in the lore. Okay, you don't need your new walls. I'm gonna have you come over here to get those. You too. Let's go. If they all fight together, they can win. But yeah, dismounted knights would definitely be helpful during a siege battle. I mean, what can you do then if you want to take a freaking town? You'll need guys to fight on foot too. Now, if we were back in Medieval 2, where the maps are really big in a siege battle, having knights wouldn't be so bad. I could break in a bunch of walls, I could have them charge in, or even when I'm defending, having knights would actually be much better. I could let them sally out and fight. If I do it now, they'll all get shot up. Completely. Oh, that'll be good. Very good farm. We'll take that. The woodman's hut. Get a little bit of wood. Woodworker's shop. That would give me a lot of income. 400 actually. I like that idea. 4,000, but that is a lot of income. We'll take that. We could build a new building there later. If not now, then later. Build up your walls. I don't know when the Varg will come down to fight me. I don't know where the Varg are fighting, but I don't want to go fight them. They kind of seem to be just kind of waiting up here right now. I don't know why, but they appear to be. Okay, damsel. You leveled up. Take a new ability. Or a buff to your previous ability. We'll be talking about a lot more lore, I think. I mean, my first few parts I had to kind of get a handle on what was going on, and I had to get used to talking about lore while I'm playing. But keep in mind, it's really meant to be like a spice added to a mill, a little bit to kind of make it better. If I wanted to talk only about lore, then I would, well, not be doing a let's play while doing that. But I want to do 2 things at once, and that is what I'm doing. Again, we can't really easily fight those. I mean, those are not easy for us to take down. Wall locations are really hard for us to beat. Okay, I don't need to fight you anymore. I don't want what you have. Oh, you don't want a peace treaty, surprisingly. I can't believe that. You're actually very weak right now. Okay, Empire. I know you're mad at me. I'll have to make you happier. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna make it work out, okay? Me and you. Me and you. Because you love me. Okay, maybe you don't love me. That wasn't true. I'll give you a gift. That should definitely help out for later. Okay, they won't do it yet, but their opinion of me should improve now. Yeah, a lot. Good, good, good. They're actually fighting back and growing. I'm very shocked about that. I hope one day they'll get Hotchlin. Again, I don't want their lands, but I do want to have them win. They'll be a great buffer for me. Oh, hello. There you are. Odhertjäger. Okay, well, to get you to move then. You might have to go back and help out. Okay, you're level 15. You're a lot stronger. Good for you, buddy. I want to make you beefier. Here you go. I want all of you to be able to fight in a battle for a long time. You can't get a hippogriff yet. You're not high enough level. Let's give you more armor. 93, not bad. And you have a shield. That shield makes him quite mighty. You can deflect things, and that is a good thing. Okay, incoming growth. We'll take that. I'm getting a tap room. Okay, over here, you're level 12. You're a paladin. Got your armor. Let's make you harder to hit. Okay, Baravon. Public order because we need it. The king is over here chilling out. I don't need more than that. But yeah, I would rather go conquer in Estalia. That would give me plenty of gold. Then if I want to go over here and fight too, I should be fine. A short victory, look at that. We didn't conquer a lot for a long time. Let's go look at it real quick. I had to go back and forth. Musion, man, they held me back forever. We didn't beat them until around here, right? There we go. Yeah, it took me a long time to finally beat them, but we beat them. Look at that. And then we grew, we kept on growing, going all over and fighting. And then finally, bam. Short campaign victory. I won a long one. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, Karak Ziflin. You're over here. I could try to level up now. We'll try. You failed, but you did level up. That is good. We want corruption to stay down here if we can. Okay, you'll cause them all to get more income. Again, you'll keep on rising up. Your spearmen are not that great. I'm going to get rid of them later. You know what? Upgrade that location. I need to upgrade locations on the borders. That way they can have walls. All of them. Walls. Medianbord. Not happy enough yet. Build a tavern. That should do it. Darn it. That isn't good. They're becoming stronger than me. That's probably why they're doing that. I mean, I have enough gold to have another army, or maybe even two. I do want trebuchets. I'll need to find a location to recruit them from. Not up north. That might be a little bit too far away from my front lines. Alright. Back over here again. One more turn for that. I do want my area built later. Okay, I'll have to build you again. Again. Didn't actually mean to do that. No, that was my bad. A cathedral. Let's keep on looking. Yeah, right here. Tournament grounds would be amazing. The amount of income that I would get from that is really incredible. Alright, fine. Let me go build what I need now. That way I can prep up. Let's bring you over here. You'll be ready in one more turn. The king, you're good to go. I can make more money down here. I'm going to do that. Bam. Oh, hello. A rebellion. Oh no, I better go fight them. Fighting our own people. Guinness, we'll be talking about you. Paravon, we'll be talking about you. Alright. You don't want to treaty the Empire. I get it. I really do. I feel like I could pay them later. Oh, non-aggression pact. Okay, you want that again. That'll do for now. Hotchlin, Telebiklin. Hotchlin's quite large. I feel like they'll die quickly. Kislev, you're very weak. The Varg are probably destroying them. What's just the easier way for me to get up there? I would go do that then. Estalia, you're becoming very powerful. Again, it's only because I'm not building up a new army. If I had another army, maybe two of them, I would be good to go. Could you imagine if I didn't have my Radious mod trying to play as Bretonia? That would probably be a nightmare financially. Because, I mean, your men aren't that mighty. Your knights are pretty good, but that is it. You failed again. Okay, you're building that up. We finally upgraded. A trebuchet would not be bad. A kiln wouldn't be bad either, but hold on. Before we do any of that. Krungzen, I think I'll focus on you. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on you. Krogziflin will upgrade you too. King, you leveled up. You've got every passive ability you need. You hit a lot. I'm looking at it now, you hit a lot. Could give you more armor, even more health. Take that. Okay, you have your equipment, enchanted item. You've got what you need. Your upkeep is actually very cheap. I think it wouldn't be, but it is. Okay, here's a big army. Well, not that big. I thought they were much larger. I was wrong about that. We need to fight a battle, don't we? We didn't really get to fight a battle. Man, they are training a lot. That'll be good. Yeah, I'll make a new recruitment area, I think. That would be good. We'll fight a very minor battle. I want to watch my knights fight for a bit. I never get to watch them fight anymore. The battles have been so large lately. It's been a crazy campaign because of that. Okay. Oh, there they are. On a freaking hill. Oh, I hate that a lot. I really do. Okay. You guys will be back here. Information, we're gonna try to ride quickly and go fight. Okay. You're flying too. You'll go join them. You are flying too. You'll all go fight together while you're flying. But yeah, I mean, I think because you do have a mount, you don't always have to use it. It can be good depending on what you need, but I think I might actually have them fight on the ground later. I've got plenty of what I need, I think. Alright, let's go over here. I'm gonna go fight the vargheists. I mean, here they're very good because, I mean, they've got flying creatures. If I'm fighting the Empire, that probably wouldn't be as good. They've got a lot of halberds and all that. I would rather them all fight on foot. But yeah, let's go take that out. Oh, a new lord. I love their armor. Damn cool. I've got to admit that. Damn cool. Okay. You're all going to be in group 3. Which shows an easier way for me to organize all of your men. That would be nice. Okay. All of you won't be in that group. You'll move over here. Girl Knights will move over here. Why are you all moving up like that? Come on. Should I get them all information? I'm flying in now too. So, Bretonia's calendar begins from the foundation of the kingdom by Gilles le Breton, or Gilles, known as the Unifier, in the year 979 of the imperial calendar. Now, their story begins 3,500 years prior to when the Bretonni crossed the Grey Mountains and went to live in what is now known as Bretonia. They fought the Greenskins for hundreds of years, but they slowly began to drive them back to actually establish their own lands and principalities and all that. Now, they would even try to intervene in the Forest of Lauren, but were driven mad by the Fey magic, so they left it alone. Now, when Sigmar was doing his job trying to unify the Empire, he called upon the Bretonni, but the Bretonni did not want to kowtow to a foreign lord at all. Okay, hold on, let's move up before I do anything more. Alright, I need all of you guys together. You'll move up too. Right over here. As you say, indeed. Okay, we'll move you over here. We've got another lord. We'll move you up too. Yeah, I beat their flying units quickly. The vargheists are gone. That was very quick. Holy hell. I get to fly around and crap upon them all. I love it. That makes me happy. I don't mind. Okay, peasant bowman, let's move you over here. They're coming to fight me. I'm watching them come fight me. Alright, now all of you come over here. Now, 208 years before the founding of the kingdom, the remaining 16 tribes were divided into their own provinces, each led by a duke, though 2 would later be absorbed into other regions. Quellu was the first to fall 48 years before the founding. A massive horde of orcs led by the war boss Gragabad overran their lands. The horsemen here rode out in the last fight, a last attempt to potentially save their kingdom. They would lose, but they did fight very hard and they killed very many orcs, but again, they were just way too outnumbered. Now, then you would have Ganels and Brion, who would march out and defeat the weakened orcs, and they would decide to duel over the lands of Quellu. The Lord of Brion would lose a duel. Alright, let's go in now. Let's go charge in right now while we're in the area. We're all gonna move in right over here. Group 2. Friendly fire, maybe. Yeah, it's probably friendly fire causing that. Let's go take out their vargheists. They're pretty nasty. You'll come fight over here too. Then 2 years later, Balduin, the Duke of Brion, would lead his armies to defeat the hordes of Gragabad. Gragabad's axe was lodged into his shield, and he fought with that shield for the entire battle, which would later become the symbol for Brion. 16 years later, the northern lands were overrun by orcs, beastmen coming from the forests of Arden, and Norse raiders. The northern tribes are driven back into their walled cities. Things are getting pretty grim here. Okay, and we're arriving just in time to go fight even more. Girl Knights, I want you to come over here. You'll come over here. I'm letting my reinforcements fight. If they're weakened, I won't have to wait as I fight even more. Okay, 1 vargheist, pretty much done for. Let's go fly away and charge again, I think. Yeah, we'll go charge back in. Not yet. Okay, get their knights right now. You 4 will come over here and shoot at their graveguard from behind. Okay, I want all of you over here now. They're gonna charge down and fight. Here they come. Not too bad, not too bad. I feel like they're about to destroy that creature. The leadership is dropping. We got more of them. Let's go over here. More girl knights are moving. Then you've got 26 years prior to the founding. Gilles of Baston, the heir of the Duke, would kill a worm called Smergus and brought it back to Castle Baston, where it still hangs over the Gilles Gate, named in his honor. He wore the dragon skin as a cloak and made it his personal symbol. 4 years before the kingdom, orcs would pour from the mountains in force in huge numbers. The dukedom of Glanboria was destroyed, the lands later taken by Carcassonne. In the next year, the Duke of Baston was killed and was succeeded by Gilles le Breton. And again, I don't speak French. I'm trying hard. But that is basically what we need to know as a setup to the Great Unification Wars and the Great 12 Battles that were fought by Gilles le Breton. If you know anything about Arthurian lore and myth, you'll know that essentially what you're hearing is a lot like what would be going on in the myths and all. The 12 great battles, all the companions and all that, Landuin. But that is basically what Warhammer is, a bunch of real life stories that are kind of put into a different fantasy setting. But yeah, we got them all now. Let's go after their leader. We got him. Oh, we got him. We've gotten much better now. I feel like we're just a lot mightier. I mean, I didn't even need more than one army to beat that. I mean, we did outnumber them. That could have been why. But our knights are so darn strong. Okay, fast forward now. None of you shoot. I definitely have got to become better at trying to manage large armies. I mean, they're not my favorite way to fight a battle. Okay, we got them. We got them all. But yeah, we'll be talking about the 12 great battles. It'll be a lot of fun. And essentially the formation of what would be the first Grell Knights. It's a lot of good information. It really fleshes out the faction. I find that lore is a lot more fun than the very little lore they get later on. But then again, they didn't get a lot of love. What I know is largely from Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. I enjoy my tabletop roleplaying, and I like books belonging to that. Okay. Well, gonna make you better at charging. Alright, you got it all under control. Corruption is still going down. I can't get another damsel. I'll look another paladin later. Yeah, I don't know if we can fully flush things out over here. I would need another chapel, probably. That guild would have to go away. Okay, filled trebuchets. I do want those. I'm gonna have you move over here, I think. We'll come over here and grab that. We're building our armory. I need 15,000 gold for that area. Alright, I think we're largely ready for our future endeavors. We've got a lot done. Oh, hold on. It is you again. Ah. Don't tell me you have girl knights. Oh no. You animal. No, they should not have girl knights. Come on. Betray me like that. Shame on you. Alright, get out of here. Okay, that was really not a big deal. Good training. Come over here, make them even happier. Level 13. I can't wait for you to be on a hippogriff. That should be cool. Okay. I am making you hard to hit. I'm making you beefy in battle. You're a damsel. You're going to come over here and get power drain and earthing. That way your magic will work each time. Okay, you don't get armor. You're not really meant to fight like that, not in melee. Wish you could get armor. You can't get a talisman, you can't get any of that. Yeah, we're just not getting a lot combatant. Oh, that's pretty cool. Those traits are very handy. Very handy. Alright. You've got your things going on. I gave you what you need. And over here, a talisman. A blood feud. Yeah, that's really powerful. Man, trying to get you equipment is quite difficult. Take your new blades. Enjoy that. You're a combatant too. You need a weapon. Take that. That's all I can give you. I'm just gonna make sure. You do cause terror. You'll be a fun lord. But yeah, I'll be giving you trebuchets. Let's make more gold while we're at it. Because we should, and we can. But yeah, Bretonia is all unified, which is pretty funny, because we're talking about the unification of Bretonia. And there we go. We know more now. The Varg. Alright, let's go over here. But yeah, there will be times when I kind of just mention names and times when I'll go into detail. I do mention names because it's good to know what the names are, but if I don't feel the need to actually go into detail quite yet, then I won't do that quite yet. Alright, you got what you need over here. I don't need a trebuchet over here, but I do need more money. Median board. You're about to rebel again, but you are a bit happier, which is good. You do have your walls too, which is good. Okay, that will help out my trebuchets. Again, not cheap. Well, I don't want to build all that. Hold on. What will I give you now? Woundmaker. Blade shield. Yeah, I cannot wait to watch them fight the Empire. That is when we can watch them fight a lot more. But yeah, that is when I'll change up my mounts, and I probably won't have them flying. If I have flying units, I won't need my Lord to fly too. I'll need them to actually fight with my line to help them hold. Now, our king is a different story. He's way too strong to have on foot. Way too strong. Okay, one more to go. I want to get ready to go fight down here. Definitely. I do want my trebuchets. I'm gonna need a few trebuchets. Not really. What's up? I have no idea, actually. Grab your rally. I'm gonna turn you into a mighty lord. You'll deploy over here. Corruption is still way too high. I hate that. I want another chapel later. Okay. What do you need? Take that and Woundmaker. Each time they strike and a hit connects, they'll do a lot more damage. Alright. Hello, Varg. You're back to my business again. Okay, I'm gonna have all you keep on traveling. I'm gonna have you do a forced march. It takes me a long time to travel through my kingdom. It's so large. Gilles. Is it Gilles? I've heard Gilles or Gilles. Gilles Le Breton. Okay. Maybe that is it. Maybe I got it now. I'm learning, I'm trying. Alright. Here it is, right over here. 14,000. Oh, a little bit cheaper. That's good. That will take a long time, but that is okay. We are now building it. There we go, tier 3, but I've got to take that. We've got a lot of trees. It would be understandable that we can cut them down. But yeah, I want trebuchets. I probably need trebuchets in every army. They're just good to have. Supplemental. I do miss my old trebuchet. Rebellion imminent in Lyonesse. Yeah, no kidding. It's like an everyday thing. Been trying to fight that down there, but can't really do it. Corruption will not go down. Okay, I'll have to get my income to go down over here, as I'll need to build another shrine. Okay, you won't build that yet. Minute arms basic, not really needed. Okay, we're all moving down now. We're all getting ready for a great campaign to go conquer an Estalia. Even if we only get a few locations belonging to them, it'll be more money. Magritte would be amazing to have. It's like, look, we saved you a long time ago. I get to take you over. Hold on, what's over here? Aw, brine mining. That would give me more trade goods. I would like more trade to happen. Let's go find out if we can make it happen. Hello, the Empire. Nope. Telebiclin, nothing. A lot of you are mad at me. Estalia, I'll be killing you. The Empire, you're doing your own thing. Kislev, Hochland, Telebiclin. Border Princes, you're... Whoa. I've never seen them that strong. I think there's a mod that adds in a few units for them. I'm not sure if you can recruit them from any faction. I hope not, but I'll try to find one. Having a little bit of variety for them would be a lot more fun, because I mean, right now they're only using the roster from the Empire, which means that even if you beat the Empire, you'll be fighting the Empire no matter what, because every other human faction has it outside of Bretonia. Oh man. I really need to burn down that location. I might raise it. I might let them take it and just raise it. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it now. They're beginning to anger me. Okay. Corruption will go down by a lot. We've got walls over here. Maybe that will help. Man, trying to get back up there would be a nightmare. I could let one of you go up there. Tor. I have to make you go up there. I'm trying to get rid of that corruption, man. I'm trying very hard. Okay, let's go build up over here now. Tier 3. That should do it. Right. You've got a location for me to build at. Are you guys happy? Not entirely. I'll make you happier. Cinnabar mining pit. Blood rock. Yep, that'll be more income. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can stabilize that location. Get rid of that unhappiness. I could just build tap rooms, but I am worried about that corruption being so high. It's really dark land, man. No wonder they were able to keep it corrupt for so long. I'm trying to purge it. Karak Nord, you are gone. They're raiding over here now. I'm trying to get up north. That will only take me time. How are we doing over here? Build walls, okay. Over here, a kiln. And intern. I'm still trying to upgrade my kingdom. My kingdom was so broken down. We weren't really able to upgrade as much as I wanted to. And I've had to convert a lot too to try to make my people happy. Yeah, the Varg are just kind of busy doing their own thing. I don't even know what they're fully doing yet. Okay, you're level 4. Again, you don't have what you need. That chapel will be there. We're about to have another major battle fighting them. I'm glad they're corrupted. By my non-corruption. 2 more turns for that. Okay, then I'll get a lot more income. Okay, you're gonna need walls, I know that. You're gonna need walls too. Everyone will need walls where I'm coming from. And I want to keep on investing. I'm hoping my 2 armies alone could go fight in Estalia. That's where I want my main war to happen. Then I might move into the wasteland again and take Gorsel. Might even go fight the Varg before Chaos gets down here. There they are. Right, hold on. Long campaign victory. What do I need? Oh, okay. The vampire counts I've got to destroy. Langi rebels are gone. Skull Smash is gone. Okay, Archeon. I don't know where you're at right now. Not here. The vampire counts are a major foe to me then. They're being pushed back a bit by the Empire, I think. Hochland too. Things will definitely change up later when, you know, Chaos comes by. That will eventually happen. We're getting closer to it. Okay, 1 more turn. Probably give you new infantry. Come on, money making. I've got to improve you now. Can upgrade you to tier 4. You can make me more money, but I think I might go for basic buildings. Yeah, a lot of those. Okay, you're happy enough. I could upgrade that. Landed estate. Yeah, they're all good now. My income will shoot up. Okay, take that. Look at them. They're all being trained over here by my paladin. Which means they're becoming better just by being alive. I do want to check out how much I'm making from each province. I mean, it's got to be a huge amount. Taking Marienborg was just really great for me financially. Let's go look real quick. Oh yeah, my capital? Look at all that freaking money. 9,000 a turn. Thank you for that. We can recruit whatever we want up there and be okay. Okay, Northern Grey Mountains, you've got your thing going on. Leonis, you're trying to become happier. Right. Up here, you're okay. Upgrade that, because we're going to need better trebuchets. Alright, you've all got your thing going on. Aquitaine, I'll have to tune you up later too. Alright. Time for another big fight. We can do it. I like fighting them. Makes me happy. A few mild impellings amongst friends. Huh. A new achievement. They do have a lot of achievements in here. Okay, time for another confusing battle. On the hill again? Okay, I'm not fighting here again then. Forget that hill, I hate that hill. I do, I hate that hill a lot. Don't come in. Oh, they're coming in. Okay. Alright. Whatever. You 4, come on. Let's go take out the Fellbats. It's pretty much like tradition here now. Let's go kill the friggin' undead again. Yeah. Why not? It's a lot of archers. Holy hell, it's a lot of archers. Oh man, that's gonna be kind of fun to watch them all fight then. Okay, let's get all of you back here. Let's get all of you over here. Halberds, I've got a few of you. You'll be back over here. Yeah, we'll get all into formation. That should be a fun and hopefully final battle of me fighting them. Goodbye, Fellbats, goodbye. Better not use magic on me. But no, we'll get everyone into position now. Because we can do that. Okay, Knights of the Realm, I'm gonna move you back over here. Girl Knights, I want you over here. Mounted Yeoman, you'll be over here. Just away from my infantry. Okay, the bats are gone. That's over. And again, we'll just get to go watch them. Get to watch them play. Okay, fast forward because we need to. Can't be here all day. That is a lot of spearmen. Another proper Bretonian battle where we've got a lot of peasantry. I'll have to go fight the horrors of the undead. All them whores. Okay. You guys will all move over here in a giant, beautiful block. I think you're all good finally. Let's move you guys up. Look at that gigantic formation. That's really funny. That's really funny to me. All the archers will do a lot of damage. Are you trying to dance? Get out of here. Okay, we're all moving. You'll all be in your own thing. Again, way over here. Well, you two won't. You three won't. Okay, you'll be in group 1. For that is what you do. Over here and shoot a few black knights for fun. Okay, here comes the big army. Coming down to fight me. Let's go check out all the arrows. The trees might block a little bit of it, but that is going to be crazy. The sheer amount of arrows flying. He's moving. Okay, I get to creep up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, never mind. They're charging again. We'll be a bit further out the trees. That's good. Let's go over here too. Alright. Let's go charge in over here. And over here. You 4 will move in now. Alright, here they come. I don't want to be a zombie. Ah! That's pretty funny. Aw, hell. What you doing over here? Here they come, all of them. Let's go over here and kill their black knights, I think. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go kill their black knights. My heroes will come down and fight too. We're destroying a lot of them. Let's go take out that wizard. You're a wizard, vampire. Oh, the magical damage will take out any type of ethereal unit. Yeah, I'm not too worried about any of them. We got it, baby. We got it. Here comes my lords. That wizard is taking it. Yeah, you two can come help out again. Come on. All the archers are probably destroying them as they're flying at me. Our formation's way too dense, so they can't do anything right now. We've got all their knights under a pincer attack. They're trapped now, being hit by magical damage and non-magical damage. Bit of variety, why not? Okay, you guys can get out. Knights of the Realm, come from behind, finish them off. Black Knights are over here on that flank. We'll go fight them too. Let's go check out the fight while we're in the area. Evil pube monsters are here. Oh, it's a cool roar. Terrifying. Very terrifying. But they can't break through. They will not be breaking through. My lords are becoming way too powerful now. They are becoming quite good. Just because, I mean, they've been fighting forever. We can box them in now if we want to. A perk of having a huge formation like that. Are we done here yet? Okay, we can get on the hill and charge in. All heroic like. Okay, leadership, how's it going? Fighting zombies, patting your kills again. Okay, stand your ground. The Graveguard are here, that's true. Hold on. Let's go shoot them. Let's go shoot them right now. I'm hoping that maybe they can hit them. I don't know if they all can. Okay, they're doing it now. It's a lot of Graveguard. Alright. Let's get everyone over here. Knights of the Realm. Go charge over here. Archers, do not shoot anymore. I don't want you getting any friendly fire on me. Alright, that magical damage will destroy them. We'll go do that. Girl Knights are over here too. Go fight their zombies. Alright, let's go check it out real quick. Oh great, now they're in my line. Did they fall apart completely? Yeah, look at that damage. Holy hell, they killed a lot of them. Okay, flying knights want you over here. Go take out their leader. You can do that. Knights of the Realm. Go charge in over here. Criticals from behind. I hate them. Go destroy them. Come in over here. Let's go take out more of them. Man. Yeah, they fell apart. They like blew up. We were like Ghostbusters, man. Now I will say the Girl Knights are actually meant to be pretty okay in stationary combat on the tabletop. They're meant to be that good. Their heroes are just a bomb diggity too. Very terrifying. Okay, we got them all. Another huge battle. Where they're all falling apart. And we've won. A dirty Varghulf, huh? Let's go get it. Should get it right now. We'll all go charge in. Do some crazy damage to it. Okay, what do you have going on? Blessing of the Lady, right? You got that going on. You've got anti-large. Yeah, it's for you. But my knights do not have anti-large. They're anti-infantry. Huh. Who's left now? Just a little lord? Yeah, let's go get him. Finish him off. So I'll go over here and finish him off. There we go. He's dead. I'm hoping that will be the last rebellion. I'm tired of having to come out here to clean up everything. If not, I'll need a cheap army to just defend while I'm here. A very cheap one, which wouldn't be too bad. I think they could defend the walls if I had like a very cheap one. I mean, the garrison's pretty large. Like that. Bunch of spears and whatever that's anti-large would probably be able to help them out. Okay, you've got your spears. They've got poor leadership. They do have charged defense against all. I want you to have some trebuchets too. I think I'll give you... Pole arms would be alright. They do have armor piercing, which is pretty effective. You're gonna need a few of those. Yeah, I think you will. 4 of them. We'll take 4 of them. Okay, we don't have the money for more. Public order's gone up, even better. Okay. Recruitment costs will go down for a lot of things right now. Let's go get more armor for our soldiers. Upkeep for everyone will go down 4 turns. 2%, I mean that can end up being a lot. Okay, corruption, you're finally going down again. I don't know how effective that would be. Alright, you're level 14. Again, Woundmaker. You'll get trebuchets later too. We're making over 9,400 a turn. We're about to make even more than that. We haven't been able to really have a prolonged war front for a bit. I mean, the dwarves were actually surprisingly weak. They fell apart. We melted them away. Finding a Imperial-like faction down here will be quite a bit of fun too. Alright. We leveled up. Ah, you damsel. Alright. You get even more magic. Like that, even more variety. Look at all that freaking money. I get to make even more too. Artois. I don't want new walls. Well, over here I do want new walls, but hold on. Is that all that I really have to build right now? Just a bunch of new walls, maybe. Alright, do you have what you need yet? One more turn for that. I think I'll bring you over to Coron to go recruit some Grill Knights. I mean, that is where you would want to do it. If you were to do it. Who's unhappy? Any of you? Net neutral in a few locations. Okay, you need a new building then. To make you happier. Bordello? You need a new building to make you happier. Here's a tap room. I would rather new income. But that will have to do. Upgrade your capital. And now we're a stronger faction for it. I'm pretty safe too with the Empire and Hochland, at least buffering up my enemies. I mean, Chaos can come here eventually, but they'll potentially be weakened unless they come across a Sea of Claws. Then it'll be a challenge. Oh, cool. It'll be cheaper to recruit now. Good timing. You're level 11. Alright, let's go give you more of that. More health again. Just want you to be durable. Very durable.
Magic is yours.
Yeah, it is, girl. Woman. Lady. Alright, let's go look at my money making again. Yeah, my capital alone is just making the bulk of my income. Okay, upgrade that. And that. More dies. And turn again. Francois. Take that. And in turn. Yeah, I think in a few more turns I'll finally be ready to move on. I'm gonna build up my new armies. I'm gonna just build up armies in general. I'll need a bunch of halberds. I mean, they're not too bad. I'll probably need more of them, but shields are good too. Shields are nice to have. Anti-large. Though you don't have armor piercing, I mean, that is the big damage, the big issue. I think that is actually an issue with your overall build. You don't have halberds. I'll let you take 3 of them. That would give you a bit of armor piercing, that's true. And if you're gonna be around, might as well do that. Okay, where are they at? You've got your yeoman. 1, 2, 3. It'll only take you 1 turn. What about you, dear king? Do you have what you need? You don't have a lot of infantry at all. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm looking at it. Carmort's Blades. You've got the Hellguard 1 and 2. Grail Pilgrims for fun. We've got a lot of leadership. Alright. And up here, you got your halberds. Right? Yeah. You need 1 more. Take that. And up here. Not really. I'll have to give you a new name later. I don't believe I gave you that name. You're new. Look at that chevron. I'll take 4 of you. That should do it. Then I'll take more men later. Probably some more Grail Pilgrims for fun. I could take even more Grail Knights if I really wanted to go down that route. I might even do that. Trebuchets too. Trebuchets and Grail Knights. Sounds like a good day to me. Okay. Are we happy here? Yeah, they're actually very happy. We just need money. More friggin' money. We'll take more money. We'll take more money over here. We'll take more money over here. Every location just making me more money. That way, when I do build up, when I do have more major wars going on, I mean, you've got to take time in Total War to actually focus on your infrastructure. I do that in like in any of my campaigns. I've got to take some time to transition to a new war front to do what I need to do. The Empire is still growing. The vampire counts, I don't know what they're doing, but they can't reach me right now. They might try to. The AI likes to try to kind of overreach. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, I'll upgrade you to get me more money. Again, I don't want more walls right now. I can build my walls last. I mean, that'll be good. Okay, Brion. They're happy down here. A brine mining pits. That'll be good. Okay, I now have my men-at-arms. I mean, though they're not talented at anything. Okay, you've got what you need. We need 2 of you for variety. I could get yeoman bowmen. Let's go look at their damage. 20 damage in comparison to 23. Your damage goes down. Your range is comparable. Their ammunition is higher, so I mean, there's really no point to doing that then. Alright. Let's go look down here. You've got your trebuchet. Let's go look over here. They get more experience down here if I recruit them. Anyway, Tor, I think you're ready. Let's go bring you down now. You don't have as many Grail Knights, but you do have a lot. Yeah, you'll be getting trebuchets for me. Okay, growth goes up. Get even more income. Reduction in corruption right now would be good. I need any type of reduction in corruption. I'm trying to make it go down even further. We're about to be there. I could probably upgrade that chapel. Well, no, I can't actually, not into town. If towns could go up to like tier 4 or 5, I don't know. I feel like that would be a little bit better. You could all turn into cities. I mean, in Medieval 2, you could do that. It was really cool how the growth and the trade all worked in there. It was actually, it had a lot of layers to it. But we're not allowed to have layers anymore, just a thin blanket. No layers for me and you. Okay, I could use a new hero, actually, a new paladin. I want to find out how I'm going to get more. Because I do need more. Let's go find out, because he's going to need a hero or 2. A livery. Yeah, I'm going to need more liveries. can give you a damsel for now. Named Arm. I could give you her. She's getting rid of corruption, or is trying to. Yeah, we can't upgrade it again. Okay, if I can get a cathedral here, that might finally do it. I don't know. Been trying forever. Okay, we have our knights. Let's go over here to Artois. And get, like, I don't know, 2 trebuchet groups, and that should be sufficient for what I need. We'll build a port now. Everyone's moving down. We've done what we've needed to do. It's actually pretty crazy not having a Chaos Invasion early on. There just needs to be more factions, I think. More dominant, great power factions. Which I'm sure we'll get one day. No, we will, for sure. Just not right now. Definitely should have had more factions from the very beginning. Alright. Ooh, good to get damsel. They're not fully happy yet, but we're upgrading again. Alright, let's go get your trebuchets. You can take 2 of them. Yep. You can take 2 of them. They're not cheap, but I think that would do you some good. A livery for more paladins would be great. I want even more than what I have right now. Okay, Bartolo. You're happy over here. Oh, hello. Marceau Valley Orchards. Beautiful. That will be a lot of friggin' wine. Okay, that'll help them grow too. Yeah, I might change my commandments. That might be like one of the final things I do right now for our current part. Just change a bunch of commandments up. Now that I've got the opportunity to do that. Hochlin. Kruk Azul. The Varg. The Vargaroni. Okay, let's go look now. Leonis, you're good to go. Castle Artois. Alright. It'll be easier to monitor all that over here. You guys are unhappy again. Shoot, we're about to have a rebellion. That isn't good. I'm trying to avoid it. When I can upgrade my tap room, that might be easier. Yeah, I'm gonna make you happy for now. I don't want to deal with a rebellion. I won't tax you. What a terrible way to counter that. I won't tax you at all. No, I should be able to lower them. Again, like in Medieval 2, you could lower or raise taxes no matter where you were at any location. Because, I mean, I don't know, you would want to change up depending on where you're at. A poor town shouldn't be taxed at the same rate as a very rich one. Tavern, public order, you got your thing going on. We need even more income. We'll take that in Boston. Leonis, you got your thing again. You're way too unhappy. I've been trying to fix that forever. Wow, you're not even as unhappy as you could be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a really cheap army here, I think, eventually to kind of counter it all out. I hate that, but I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, you're level 11. I'm gonna move you in. Not a huge fan of you. I don't like you very much. Actually, you don't need that equipment. Get rid of it. I can give it to other people. You don't get anything. Regal, huh? Okay, they're happier, but not as happy as they could be. Yeah, take that. That should keep them happy. No more rebellions, and that would be cheaper for me than having to go back and forth, which is annoying for me. Okay, you have what you need. Let's go move over here now and begin to recruit some infantry. Take 4 of that. 5 actually. We'll take... Oh, we don't have bowmen. You know what? I didn't consider that. We don't actually have bowmen. Okay, 4 of you. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll take 2 of you. Not a lot of archers in that group. Archers are actually quite effective for Bretonia, even on tabletop. Okay, cool, you don't have walls right now. I can just go over here and fight you in a field battle. And in turn. Man. Yeah, I know you've had to watch me build up a lot, but I think we have finally done it. I think I've finally balanced out like every province outside of Medienburg, which should be balanced after I upgrade their town. I'm hoping. I've been trying to work on that. 2,000. Whoa. 14,000 on the income front. Let's go look at anything else that we can do. Faction wide. Peasant labor. Okay, hold on. Trying to find what I can to increase public order even more. Yeah, I've got that, which has been great for all my horsemen. They're very talented now. Okay, we'll grab you. My income is fine. I mean, I wouldn't mind it going up. I think I'm gonna spend one turn actually trying to make the Empire like me more.
Your king sends brave men to approach me. This hex.
Look at that trade agreement. Holy hell. You'd think they would want to do that. That is a lot of trade. Alright, hold on. We gotta do this. Come on. You and me. Just freaking do it. They won't do it. You are being a pain. Alright, I'm gonna give you a gift. Alright, you took that. You like that, huh? You freak. Yeah, they're stronger. They've got a bulwark over here. Kislev, you're done for. You got one location left. I think it might be Fort Jacovo. Yeah, the fields are pretty good. I mean, if I find there, replenishment will go up. And I like my replenishment. Hotchland still being around. What a weird day. Oh, what's up, dude? The Border Princes have destroyed you. Holy hell. Okay, I'll go fight them, and then I'll go after the Border Princes and beat them back. They're gonna be the big threat, I think. Fortunately, they do not have the underway. Where could they reach me from? Hold on. They can't move through here. They would have to go through the Empire.
Not likely.
Wiggle, the indestructible. I hate that name. Which means we'll have to fight down here. I do want Margarita. I'll take Margarita. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching. When we're back, we'll go begin our Great War.